Good news on the 70 series. It's passed inspections finally after a year and a half. There it is, March 2024. And I got the part I needed for my locker. So back to the house, drop off the parts that we just bought for the 45 series, pick up the locker for the back, and we'll go from there.
Extra le va a durar más para usar en calle y además le va a sonar menos también. Que esa normalmente tiene un sonido extra, le va a durar más, extra, le va a durar más.
About 3 years ago, I started this project, and this looks to be the end of the road. Today, I have a carpet installer coming in to do the final piece of work, and this will make it ready for sale. It's going to be for sale here in Costa Rica. As you can see, it's got seats, got doors, and it has the sound installation, which is kind of a hush mat or Duramat, I believe they call it. Everything else is already done. New, a lot of new stuff. New. And for sale, that's what it is. 1995 HZJ70. And of course, Toyota. This is a clutch for a 1979 HJ45. I'm gonna get it rebuilt. This is another project. The installer is here anytime. I'll get a little video of him doing his work. But after that, this thing will get a final detail. Pedals are dirty, just minor things. This is new. Oh, there it is, that's new. It's got 298,000 kilometers. And let's get some work done. There I am. And of course, the most important part, Toyota Land Cruiser. Okay, this is going to be it. The last video in this series of the 1995 HZJ70 Toyota Land Cruiser. And if you've watched the other two, the first one being when I bought the vehicle, the second one was some of the work that was done, mostly a stage 2 restoration with some improvements on the mechanical drivetrain and interior. All the weather stripping is brand new. The paint is the original color, which I've probably been repeating quite a few times here in this video. And this will be the final tour. We're up at about 1,600 meters here outside of San Jose, Costa Rica. And this thing did have to climb some steep grades, a couple first gear climbs, going downhill as well. Throw it in first gear, I have my feet off the brakes, and it does fine. What I've done in interior of this hood is what you can see here. New water pump, new gasket and adjustment on the valves. There is a repair on the radiator, which really wasn't a repair, but a full flush out and clean because it was overheating going up hills. Now it's perfectly cool, as it should be. The other thing that was done was the AC unit. Factory position and works very well. Suspension was completely taken out. The curvas, or the curve, was rebent and put into its proper position. They were just a little bit saggy and uneven. Rides really nice, all new bushings, some new shocks, 3 new shocks up in the front, and from the driver's steering wheel all the way down through to the locking hubs, there's all new bearings, empaques, which are the gaskets, and even in the steering wheel column was rebuilt. So all the way through, all the pieces that were removed when the suspension and the brakes were removed were taken down to metal and re-primered and painted. As you can see, factory color. Wheels were repainted as well, and tires being brand new, still have good tread. Roof rack, really nice, still works as it should. And we do have down there is the electronic lockers, front and rear factory, and here's the button on it. Interior wise, it's a little dirty right now, and there's some things inside, so I'll show you the pictures. Listen to how it closes. Doesn't close like that. You need to really close it hard because it has all brand new rubber. There we go. Listen to that. Listen to this. That has the sound deadening mat in there all the way through. And that's going to be it. So it will be for sale, and I'll miss it, but I'll move on to another project.